and welcome to Prudent News. Now a look at the headlines. After Japan, Chinese companies too shut their offices in Goa. Tell mine owners that they won't return even if mining operations resume. Defaulter MLAs give different reasons for not giving assets and liability details to Lokayukt. Some say they were out of state, some say CA wasn't in town. Cyclonic winds create havoc at Bali, Kukuli and Kavle. 10 houses damaged in Bali, highway blocked, 3 injured at Kavle. Sarpanch from Salset challenged powers of Gram Sabhas, alleged that Gram Sabhas are not held as per law, demand powers to intervene in the matter. And Indian football could be ruined by IPL style league, says ESPN pundit Paul Mesfield. Now the news in detail. It's bad news. After Japan, Chinese companies like Sino Steel and Red Horse have shut down their offices in Goa following an uncertain mining ban. Mining ban in Goa and other states has created a gap of 100 million tons of iron ore in the international circuit. Mine owners say this gap is currently being fulfilled by other foreign companies. India has lost foreign exchange of nearly 1 lakh crore rupees. Mine owners have urged for drastic steps with regards to mining ban before high-class investors completely delete them from their list and iron ore industry is compelled to opt for third-grade investors.
While Indian government is open to attract foreign direct investment to strengthen nation's economy, it is showing a laxity in the mineral sector. Foreign traders have shut down their offices in Goa and have shifted their base to other countries in search of better alternatives. Future of mining in the state is uncertain at present. Mining at Orissa has also closed down, which has forced the foreign traders to close down their branches. Major shareholder of Goa mineral market, China, has also decided to move out. Chinese companies like Sino Steel, Sundale, Red Horse have locked their Goan branches and left for alternatives.
These old investors have shut up their offices and gone out of Goa. It sends a wrong signal to the rest of the international investing community who are watching what these investors are doing. Having lost these high-class A-grade investors and the kind of reputation that we are getting in the international market, what kind of investors will we be attracting? It will be probably third-grade investors who will come and evaporate very soon. Moment there is a sign of trouble, they are going to run away. So is that the investment we are trying to invite? And that will create further problems for us. So government has to really seriously look at this issue.
Mining company owners claim that India exports nearly 120 million tons of iron ore to neighboring countries. But due to mining ban in Goa and other parts of the nation, export figures have horribly slashed down to only 18 million tons. A vacuum of nearly 100 million tons has been created in the international market. Goa mine owners are worried as they might be completely deleted from the investors' list.
Invested in new mines, Australia has covered up more than 40-45 million tons of this gap. Indonesia, Malaysia, Vietnam, all have taken the opportunity and developed their mines. This side, Iran, Afghanistan, Africa, everywhere mines are being developed for the sake of meeting this 100 million gap which suddenly came in the market. Now, having said this, after we resolve our issues maybe down the line in a year or 2 years, whether there will be any market gap left for us to supply our ore, whether any serious steel mill will buy our ore.
Reporter Mahesh Ghadi for Prudent.
9 Goan MLAs failed to submit their assets details to the Lokayukt. All 9 have their own and different reasons. Prudent tried to get the reasons from them. Most of them claim that they were abroad and hence they could not hand over the details to Lokayukt. Prudent could not contact Ramesh Tavadkar and Anand Sheth. MLAs have assured to submit the details by next week.
MLA's deadline to submit their assets details to Lokayukt finished on Thursday. Lau Mamladar has asked for 3 weeks' time. Vasco MLA Carlos Almeida submitted the details on Friday. Remaining MLAs have tried to justify the delay with different reasons. BJP MLAs Carlos Almeida, MLA Vasco, have submitted my assets and liability details to Lokayukt on Friday morning. Pramod Sawant, MLA Sakhre, I was on an official trip to Malaysia and Singapore. Reach home on Friday morning. I will submit assets and liability details by Monday morning. Vishnu Suryawag, MLA Sant-Andre, I was in Mumbai for last 2-3 days. Will submit my assets and liability details by Monday morning. Ramesh Tavadkar, MLA Kankona, mobile phone out of coverage. Anand Sheth, MLA Maye, was out of state. This has delayed submission of the details of assets and liabilities to Lokayukt. Congress MLAs Babush Montserrat and Jennifer Montserrat. A chartered accountant was out of state. This has delayed submission of the details of assets and liabilities to Lokayukt. Chartered accountant has reached Goa now. We will submit it on Saturday if Lokayukt office is open or on Monday. Jennifer could not submit it as we both share the property. Babu Kavrekar, MLA Kepe. I came to know late about submitting the details to Lokayukt. I was in Delhi for MLA's workshop. I will submit it by next week. Senior reporter Laukik Shilkar for Prudent.
Cyclonic winds accompanied with torrential rains wreaked havoc at Bali, Kukoli and Kavle Ponda on Thursday night. Uprooted trees crashed down on 10 houses at Kukoli. Kukoli highway was blocked till wee hours. 3 got injured at Kavle in Ponda. Fire brigade cleared of the trees by late night. PWD Minister Sudhin Davlikar has assured assistance from the government as well as from the Madhav Davlikar Trust.
Nature's fury badly hit Bari Kukari on Thursday night. Many houses got damaged with the uprooted trees. Electricity poles too could not sustain the brunt of nature. People were left without power whole night. Nearly 10 houses were badly damaged due to the cyclonic winds. Highway got blocked as a huge peepal tree uprooted at Kavre. Traffic was diverted through an alternate road. Later, fire brigade officials along with locals cleared off the tree by Thursday midnight.
9:30 पावणे 10 जातली तेन्ना अकस्मात एक सांग असले वार येयले सांग नळे बिडे साली उडून गेले आणि थंय एक घरार हे पडले ते घर म्हणली ती जाणटी आसता तेंक मागीर आमी लोकांनी काडली भायर
cyclonic wind has damages houses and whatever as per guidelines the assistance is there will provide.
It was a similar scene at Kavre in Ponda. Many trees were uprooted. 3 were injured, including 2 women and a child.
करून आवाज झाला तो घो जालें कितें म्हणून मागीर आमी सामकी कडकडलीं जावेक मागीर मार बसलो तिची तकलेर वाशे पडलो तिची सुनयेक नातवाक ती गांधी हॉस्पिटलांत आसा आयडी
म्हणून हांव लायट ऑफ करून गेले ते नळे म्हाजेर पडले तेचे आनी ना मार कोणाक लागूना.
Sarpanch Rajesh Kavrekar blames the landlord for not giving his consent to cut weak and old trees, creating a threat to the residents. He wants the amount under immediate state assistance and relief to be raised.
आम्ही भाटकारा लागीं वता ही झाडां मारपाक जाय तेदे वेळार हे भाटकार जे आसता ते केन्नाच परमिशन दिना ताचो परिणाम आज तुमचे दोळे मुखार दिश्टी पडटा. आमचे नॅचरल कॅलॅमिटीज म्हणजे पंचायतींतल्यान फक्त आमी एज पर एक्ट एक 5,000 दिवपाक शकता चडांत चड पूण हे 5,000 इतली घरां जावंक शकना. पूण सरकारा कडेन हांव इतलेंच मागता की हे कायद्यांनी बदल जावपाक जाय. कमीत कमी नॅचरल कॅलॅमिटीज म्हणजे 25,000 तरी दवरपाक जाय.
Meanwhile, PWD Minister has assured necessary aid to the affected through Madhav Davlikar Trust. He says repairing the damaged houses is a priority.
Immediate relief म्हणून तांकां आमी ठरयलां आमच्या ट्रस्टाच्या माध्यमांतल्यान तांकां हातभार लावपाचो चतुर्थी बरी तरेन जावपाक जाय त्या खातीर तांचे जे आतां इमिजिएट वयलें रुफींग आसा तें सगळें केलें गेलें वतलें.
Rains in Goa have touched a seasonal total of 85 inches. July alone recorded 55 inches. Met Department says July recorded incessant rains almost every day. This has happened for the first time in the last 18 years. If similar scenario continues, rain will cross seasonal average of 100 inches comfortably. Our reporter Pratik Parab from Madgaon and Vivek Prabhu from Ponda for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.